Reporting live from the Key West Police Athletic League gym here at 1030 United Street, directly behind Key West City Hall in the parking lot. We are reporting live here with some action-packed fights tonight, so hope you guys enjoy. Here in the ring now we have Leo and Oscar. Oscar is going to be the one with the red trunks and Leo with the tan trunks. Leo has the size, but Oscar has the experience. Good slip from Oscar with a three-piece. Leo's being a little bit hesitant, but he's still trying to push forward. Oscar with a good three-hit combo there, leading with a nice uppercut. Boom, nice slip again, man. The head movement from Oscar is just amazing. Boom, three-shot combos, dude, just landing nonstop. Leo's gonna have to stick that jab out there and use his length to kind of keep Oscar away. Boom, boom, nice hook, nice straight. Leo's just kind of ducking his head and looking down at the ground. He's not really seeing where his hands are going. Oscar staying cool, calm, and collective. Nice shot from Leo, but he still, had to take 5 shots to land that one. Good jab there from Leo. Damn. Oof. Nice slip with a body shot. Ooh, another nice left body shot. He went high, low, high. He went left hook, left hook. Ooh. Good 1-2 from Leo, but he's just not firing back enough. He's taking too many shots without answering back. Oh, Leo's trying to put a little pressure on now because he's feeling it. Yeah, coach is in the background screaming, Leo, you got to throw 4 or 5 punches. Yeah, we just need to see more numbers out of Leo's. He's landing the shots, but Oscar will land 7 for every one that he throws.
Talk about the fight coming up.
So, guys, thank you first and foremost for tuning in for our Friday night sparring event live here at the Key West Pal Gym. I have exciting news for everybody. Coming here April 26th, we have the Brawl on Duval, which is going to be in the intersection of Green Street and Duval. So we will have a MMA cage right in the middle of the street of Duval, and it will be VIP seating or free viewership. So you're more than welcome to come stand outside, watch for free, or you can get the luxury side of things and get a nice table with some food and drinks. April 26th, the Brawl on Duval. Going in for round 2 with Oscar and Leo. Oscar with the red trunks, Leo with the tan trunks. Last round, Oscar, we give the round to Oscar because Oscar was landing a lot more punches and bunches, and Leo was landing some shots, but he was landing 1 for every 7 he was taking. Leo needs to have a little bit more confidence in his hand and just kind of let him go and fire back. What's very important about fighting is that we have to give our opponent, in this situation, a training partner, a little bit something to be afraid of, because if they don't have anything to be afraid of, they're just going to keep drilling them down your throat. Leo seems like he's stepping up the speed a little bit. He's going to try to be more active here. He's just tucking his head. He's got to look where he's throwing the punches. Oscar landing beautiful four-shot combos. Man, the way Oscar is mixing up high-low is just remarkable. It's really showing his growth and development in boxing. Wow, Oscar just stayed right out of reach, made him miss, and then punished him for it. Leo's throwing kind of wild. what happens, guys, is when we start to throw a little too wild, man, we burn a lot of energy, especially when we're missing. We got to stay cool, calm, and collective. Explode at the right moments, just like Oscar is. Oscar's staying light on his toes, and when the time's right, he's unleashing clean 4 or 5 shot combos. Oof, nice jab from Oscar. Leo testing the range, putting a hand in his face, keep a little bit of pressure. Leo's got to step in with his punches. He's kind of throwing them and staying in place. He needs to do the forward walk while he throws those punches. Good head movement from Oscar. Little clench there. Got 30 seconds on the clock here. Let's see what these boys decide to put on for you guys. Good shot from Leo. Good even exchange of jabs. Ooh, nice miss. A little bit of footwork there. Tried to get a quarter turn in. Again with the high, low, high. Oscar's just kind of nailing that motion. And that's going to be the end of the second round. Great performance from both of those guys. Oscar seems to be taking a break this round. Leo's probably going to take a break as well, because I see that we have Samvel and Emilio stepping up to the boxing ring. Now, Samvel just had his first pro boxing match where he flew out to Boston. And honestly, I think he got a little cheated, but maybe I'm a little biased. I would be a horrible judge just because when I like you, one of your punches count as 3. Yeah, but nah, Samvel went out there, he represented for the gym, represented for his hometown and his country and himself, you know, and he made the guy bleed pretty early on and kept punishing the guy.
How's his ankle from that ankle?
So his ankle's doing much better. I don't quite remember how he hurt his ankle, but he is back in the ring, obviously, walking around pretty good. That looks like the start of round 1. We have Samvel with the bright key lime green shoes, and we also have Emilio with the sweatpants on. Samvel has a lot more experience than Ornilio, but Ornilio has youth and exuberance on his side. You know, whenever we watch these two spar, it's always super exciting, and you always see Emilio kind of start the match off like a firecracker, landing a lot of shots, moving really fast, moving really good, and then you'll see Samvel use that experience to ride the wave, essentially, slow him down, and then kind of pick him apart at the end. But let's see what happens here today. Samvel seems to be landing a little bit more shots and landing some more points, and Emilio seems a little more reserved than normal. Ooh, Samvel with these nasty shots, man. Whoa. Good clap back from Emilio here. Boom. Good shots. Both of these guys are sharpshooting right now and being very active and good head movement. Nice. Oh, man, the precision of Samvel tonight is just on. Samvel's landing these shots super square, super clean. Yeah, Emilio's missing a lot of shots, but he stepped in nice there, got a good angle, landed a couple shots. Double jab from Samvel. Another double jab from Samvel. Emilio tried to parry, but was a little late on it and ate the punch. Man, Samvel's just sharp. Oh, wow, 3-hit combo. Nice rear lead uppercut. Oh, these boys are popping. They're moving. Good left hand from Emilio there. Samvel looked like he got hurt a little bit just there. Not from like necessarily getting hit, maybe just stepping wrong. Good shot, Emilio. Emilio's landing a good little flurry there, but Samfeld answering back. The 30-second ringer did go off, so they are short timing it now, maybe about 15 seconds left. Good shots from Emilio. Good round, bunch of sticking and moving. Samfeld looked really sharp in the beginning, landing pretty clean shots. Emilio started picking it up there towards the end. You know, these guys are all training partners, so everybody's, nobody's here to necessarily beat each other, but if we had to pick a winner, I think I'm giving it to Samfeld that round. Tough round though, good fight. They both landed a lot of shots, a lot of movement, a lot of action. Both of these fighters, man, whenever they go to compete, they put on a great show for everybody, and they always leave everything out there on the ring, and they always show up and they put a lot of work in. Samfeld had recently hurt his ankle, but was in here lifting weights while he sat down, you know, and that's what it takes to be a champion, man. It's being able to overcome some of the adversities, because there's always something that's going to get in your way, whether it's, you know, life's responsibilities or injuries, and the champions arise to those type of occasions. All right, boys, here we go. We're jumping back in there for round number 2. Good flurry from Samfeld. Emilio tried to answer back, but Samfeld definitely got the better of that exchange. Now Emilio's landing some shots. He's throwing a lot of power, a lot of speed. Oh, Samveld's answering back with the same intensity. Oh-wee. Emilio's throwing a lot of power, trying to keep up with Samfeld. He's got to be careful, because Samfeld will match his energy. Samveld's just got this real good in and out, real poppy style, where he's not necessarily using a lot of his power, but he's still staying very, very active and in his face. See, now that was a good body shot. Emilio's answering back with some wild hooks. Good double jab, man. Samveld's really taking full advantage of his jab. Keeping good control of the ring, good control of the distance. Emilio over the top with that left hand. Little flurry from Samfeld. A couple shots from Emilio here. Boom, good exchange. Boys, let's go. Nice right hand. Emilio's starting to look like he's getting tired and slowing down a little bit. He's losing control of his punches. And by control, I mean he'll throw his punch, and because he put so much behind it, he doesn't have a lot of ability to pull it back as fast and as sharp as he once was. Yeah, he's starting to get a little tired here. Samfeld played it right, man. Picked the shots, played it smooth. Was popping a lot of shots out there without exerting too much energy, and picking the right times to explode. Yeah, Emilio's gonna have to pick those hands up, keep that chin down. You can see it in his legs. He's starting to get a little tired. Boy, nice right hand from him. Good wild right hand. That's what you gotta love about Emilio, man. He don't stop. He'll get tired, but he'll keep fighting. He'll keep pulling that trigger every chance he gets. It's good for Emilio to have, you know, Samfeld to train with him, man, and keep him honest. Man, great round, boys. Yeah, I think Emilio's gonna take a little break off of that one. Let's see who's up next. Who's jumping in here next? Oh, maybe. No, Emilio's doing another round. I stand corrected. So, guys, if you're tuning into the live stream, you're enjoying what you see, you love fighting, you want to support the kids of the community, you want to get your business recognized by the people of the community, we are looking for sponsorships for the Brawl on Duval and for the Key West Pal Gym. Brawl on Duval is going to be April 26th at the intersection of Duval and Green Street, where we're going to set up an MMA cage and we're going to have live action-packed fights for the crowd. And we are looking for sponsors. If you are interested in sponsoring our up-and-coming event, please reach out to us. You can give us a call at 305-204-4858. Ask for Coach Eddie. That's me. I'll be able to help you on your way. If not, you can reach out to us at mzfmile0fights@gmail.com. Again, guys, looking for sponsors. You know, your money is a tax write-off because we are a nonprofit and we're raising it for the kids of the community. And then on top of that, you get all the free benefits of getting tax write-off money. And that's going to be the marketing, the exposure, people looking at your brand and your company through our event. We're going to be doing our event in conjunction with the Conch Republic Days. In our last year, I believe there was about 1,500 people in attendance. So this year it's going to be bigger. This year it's going to be better. Don't miss out on the opportunity to sponsor and help the kids of the community. Brawl on Duval, April 26th. All right, guys, back to the fight here. Emilio's getting a little bit of pressure now. He's getting tired. Samvel's picking his shots, landing good ones. Emilio's trying to fire back. Yeah, Samvel's got a lot of energy, got a lot of wits about him. Emilio's starting to slow down here. This is good, man. Dragging Emilio out into deep water so he get used to this pressure. And Samvel's not hitting him too hard. He's not taking any risk of seriously hurting him, but keeping him active, keeping him alive, and keeping him truthful. Guys, we don't play boxing. You play football, you play soccer. You don't play fight. These boys are doing something really tough and giving it everything they got. He's starting to rest his hands down and do a little too much head movement here. He's got to be careful. Samvel's super sharp right now. Trying to dance around or antagonize his ego is probably not going to be the smart thing to do. Good couple shots there from Emilio, man. Boy, good left hand, good jabs, man, from Samvel. Gotta watch that up high from Samvel. Ooh, good body shot. Samvel getting those guts, punishing him. Nice 1-2, good body shot again. 30 seconds left on the clock. Emilio's tough, dude. He's putting in the work. He's tired. It's very clear, but he's still fighting back. Ooh, good right hand from Emilio. He's throwing him a little too wild, man, to hit Samvel. He's got to be a little bit trickier about it. Yeah, what a great match, man. Great match. A lot of action, a lot of work. Them boys taking a rest now. They deserve it. Oh, okay, we had a little confusion there. We thought Hayes was jumping in, but this round it's gonna be Fernando and Mike. Fernando and Mike. Mike Bradlick is a police officer here in Key West. He's a super stand-up guy. He trains here, does boxing, and he also helps out with our 3 to 5-year-old program. So while he's saving lives out there on the road, he's coming in here and changing them as well. On the other side, they both got black trunks. So Fernando's got the black gloves, and Fernando's actually a car salesman here at the Keys Auto Center, and he actually helped me get into my brand new Corvette C8. And that thing is sweet. And you know what? He gave me the best deal possible, and he took very good care of me. And whenever I have any issues, man, he's still helping me out, you know. And he's just a sales guy, man, but he's still like 100% behind his sale. And he's a good dude. He's definitely a good person to go talk to about a car. fair guy. He's going to get you the best deal. Go check him out at Keys Auto Center, right next to McDonald's. Back to the fights, boys. So Mike definitely has a lot of size over Fernando, but Fernando has a little bit more experience on him. Fernando's strong points is he's got incredible timing. He's not necessarily the fastest, he's not necessarily the trickiest, but his timing is impeccable. And if you look back at Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield, Evander Holyfield was not faster than Mike Tyson, it was his timing. His timing is what really shined, man, and time and beats speed. Time and beats speed. Michael Bradley staying long, using that reach, coming in with his hands down, but he's got to keep those hands up. But he's using that reach a lot better. You know, his punches are getting snappier. His punches are looking like punches. They used to look like pushes. But I tell you what, those pushes are heavy, and you don't want to be in the middle of one of those pushes. Mike's been training now for, I want to say, a couple months, maybe 4, 5, 6 months tops. And he's really starting to open up to boxing. He's really embraced it a lot too, and he puts a lot of effort into it. So kudos to him for all his hard work and his dedication to it. Good body shot from Fernando. Good upper shot. Good head shot from Fernando. Let's see what we're gonna do here. The boys are starting to dance like it's a HOB dance. Gonna need a little more action from these big guys. Nah, I'm joking. 30 seconds on the clock for the end of round 1 between Michael and Fernando. Michael has the white gloves. Fernando has the black gloves. Ooh, nice jab from Mike. That one kind of cocked Fernando's head back and forced him to step back. That's going to be in his head now when he comes in. That was a good match from the boys. That was a good match. That was a good jab there at the end. Yeah, these boys are putting it together and putting on a show for you guys. I hope you enjoy. If you're tuning in live, man, thank you so much for supporting. I'm not 100% sure. It feels like 3 minutes. That's a little bit longer than 2. But if you're just tuning in, guys, man, thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. This is Spar Night. We should call it a fight cast because it's a podcast, but just with fights. And, you know, we're located here behind City Hall at 1030 United Street at the Key West Pal Gym. And if I have to say so myself, man, there's no gym like it in all of the Florida Keys. We have a boxing ring. We have jiu-jitsu mats. We have a weight room. We have sauna. We have showers. We even have an MMA room upstairs with the cage and all. We don't only just have the space, but we have the talent. Come here. You don't have to get beat up every day to get in shape. And if you want to learn self-defense, we're the premier location of all the Florida Keys to learn how to fight the right way. Come check us out. 1030 United Street, Key West Pal Gym. Back to the fights. Round 2 for Fernando and Mike. Fernando has the black gloves and Mike has the white gloves. Mike staying nice and long and putting a lot of good forward pressure, which is nice. He's got to stop reaching to catch punches. He's got to start either moving his head out the way or block his face and step into the punches. Stuff the punches, I should say. Walking into them doesn't sound good. You got to stuff them. The power in punches, the power is the same place you see. Ooh, nice shot from Mike, man. Mike's really starting to land some shots here. Mike just got an eye of the tiger look in his eye now after landing some shots. He's starting to build some confidence in his hands. And that's a good thing, man, because a big part of fighting is overcoming your natural human instincts to flinch and to pull away and to extend your arms. We have to learn how to shell up and push forward. And that takes confidence, and it takes practice, and it takes time. Oof, nice shot answered back from Fernando. Good round. That's the end of round 2. Good round for both of the boys. Fighting good.
Under the stars where the ocean meets the sky, in the heart of Key West.
Out here and putting together such a good production and putting together a team of people to come and support the PAL gym. These guys donate their time just to help us grow and you know, it's a huge help. The Fight Cast has grown a lot, and a lot of people are excited to do it. And we also get to look back at our footage and study it, and you know, it's been a huge help, man. So big shout out to Key West TV. If you don't know, check them out on Facebook. Tune into their content. They got a lot of great stuff. They got fighting and a lot of stuff about Key West. So make sure to check them out. All right, guys, so we got Hayes stepping into the room. Hayes is got the blue gloves on, tall, skinny guy. Little blood on his knee. Don't got his headgear on right. That's Hayes for you. He moves wacky. He acts a little wacky at times, but that's why we love him. Nice little ballerina spin there from Hayes, keeping it wacky. What's important about fighting, guys, is you gotta have fun with it and you gotta experiment, because if we all just do the same lame, boring stuff, it's not gonna be as fun. But add a couple spins in there, couple wheat with head movement, you know, it makes it a little bit spicy, a little bit fun. But Hayes has got to move that head a little bit more, and he's got to use that reach. Though he might not be as big as Mike, he's still got a lot of reach to reach in on Mike. We got a little gear malfunction here. He's got to strap up. Those Velcro gloves like to pop off sometimes. Good jab from both of the boys. They're both having this issue where they throw a punch and they're dropping both of their hands. You gotta have offense to your defense and defense to your offense. And what that means is whenever I throw a punch, I need to be protecting my face still, all right? If I just lift my chin up, drop my hands, and I hit the guy, he might hit me back. Mike's got to get his feet underneath him a little bit more and stop punching from his hips. He's probably feeling a little fatigued because, let's face it, look at those guns, dude. He probably needs diesel to run those things. But the diesel started to looking like he was running off fumes. But Mike's getting better, man. A lot of development. He's getting a lot of growth. 3 good rounds for Mike there. Mike plans on competing April 26th at the Brawl on Duval. So guys, if you're not doing nothing, Saturday night, April 26th, come check us out, Brawl of Duval. We're gonna have boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, adults, kids. And the best part is, you can come hang out with us for free. Now, if you want the exclusive VIP table, we will have those for sale. And what the tables will include is pretty much a little bit of breathing room, because Duval is going to be packed. It's going to be shoulder to shoulder. You know, there's going to be people breathing on your neck. So if you like a little space, want to kick your legs out, enjoy your whiskey, smoke your cigar, get that VIP, get your space. All right, guys, so we're starting the first round of Hayes and Fernando. Hayes has the red t-shirt and Fernando has the black t-shirt. Hayes has the reach, but Fernando has the timing and the experience. Let's see what these boys can do with their advantages tonight. Fernando's kind of throwing his jab out there, feeling out the distance, looking to set up that right hand, it seems. He's throwing his hook a little wild. He needs to throw it a little sharper, meaning don't dig so much, don't swing it so far out. Keep it a little tighter. He's going to have a little bit more success with it, I think. Hayes using that reach beautifully. Yeah, and there it was again, that his jab stopped Fernando's jab from coming in. I think Hayes needs to work a little bit more on going left and right. He's very linear when he's moving. Dropping those hands every time he punches, and Fernando is punishing him for it. Good body shot from Fernando here. Good parry from Hayes. Ooh, good overhand with from Fernando there. Ooh, fast left hand, left hook. We got the 30-second timer. See if these boys start to throw some punches and bunches. Oh, Fernando tried to do a little footwork there. Looked like he slipped or missed his mark. Yep, and Hayes realizing that that strap not being strapped is not working. And that is the end of round one. Hayes with the red t-shirt and Fernando with the black t-shirt. Again, guys, Fernando from the Keys Auto Center sold me my beautiful red C8 and took such great care of me. Made sure I got the best price possible on that thing. After receiving the car, man, he still takes care of me. If I need something, he's like willing to do it. The other day I was telling him that I needed some warranty work, and the next day I was like, hey man, your service appointment's scheduled. And I was like, geez, dude, that's not even like in your department. And he says, nah, man, I got to make sure that I give the best service possible to the people that, you know, that come in and buy cars from me. And he's going to take good care of you, man. Come check him out there at the Auto Center, right next to McDonald's. They have Chevys, GMC, Nissan, a few other brands. Go check them out, new and used. Sambo. Oh, we're gonna double up here, boys. We're gonna get a twofer. 2 matches at the same time. We got Fernando going with Hayes again, and we have Oscar going with Samvel. Oscar giving a little bit too much respect, in my opinion, to Samvel right now. He's letting him push him up against the fence. Samvel is more experienced, but Oscar is a young whippersnapper with youth and exuberance. He needs to utilize it and push forward and learn from getting hit by Samvel. Take the hits from Samvel as a blessing in disguise. Painful ones. It's kind of hard to keep up with both of the fights. Good right hand from Samvel. Oscar answered back. Ooh, Oscar with some sharp punches there. Good 3-4 hit combo. Again, man, Oscar from earlier. Oscar over the last, year or so, he's getting tricky. He's getting good head movement. And man, his high-low high combos are just immaculate. He fires them off really, really good, and he has a lot of success with them. Samvel firing back with his own 3-hit combo. Oscar throwing some shots, but kind of missing there, not landing a lot. We just had the 30-second bell. See what these boys do in the last 30 seconds of this round. Ooh, good body shot from Samvel, but a great fire back from Oscar. They got headgear on, so I think maybe the body shot might have been worth a little bit more. But still, in a real fight, it's hard to count which one would be worth more. And that's the time. End of round one for Samvel and Oscar, and the end of round two, I think, for Hayes and Fernando. All right, we got some of the young whippersnappers jumping in here now. Do you remember these guys' names? Yeah, I can't remember these guys' names. I know one I like to call Smoke Dog. Joseph? Josie? Which one's Josie? The one in there now? And the other kid? Manuel? All right, Manuel's Smoke Dog, and then we got Josie. So Manuel's the fighter with the gray sweatpants. And Josie is the blue basketball shorts. Ooh, I'm a little parched from all this talking. Good thing I got my LaCroix bubbly water. Just know I drank that with my pinky out because it's bubbly. Ooh, Oscar and Samvel coming in good. We're coming in hot here, boys. Coming in hot. Let's go. Oscar's opening up. Samvel's landing some clean shots. Good spin around on Oscar's behalf. I don't know. We might get a dry heave out of Oscar this round, boy. He's pushing. Nah, he'll be okay. It's right there. The trash can is already located in the throw-up corner of the boxing ring. Ready to go. Man, Samvel's putting the pressure on him. Samvel's keeping that pressure on him. Ooh, fire, man. He's landing a lot of clean shots to the head and the body. Ooh, big miss from Oscar. And what happens, guys, man, is those misses wear you out. They're like pointless waste of times. Yeah, something happened with Josie there. I think he got hurt. He got punched. Man, Samvel's just lighting him up. Manuel, move out the way, camera guy. Other side. Let him watch that fight. Man, Samvel is landing heavy shots. And these boys in the corner are scrapping too. They're definitely not as pretty or as experienced, but boy, they're fighting just as hard. Ooh, Samvel with that nasty shot. Good round. That was an action-packed round. That has to be the most explosive fights of the night. Explosive. Both parties were fighting hard. We had Josie that needed a little break there. I'm not sure what happened. I missed it because there was so much action with Samvel and Oscar. But man, great night of fights. Great night of fights. If you're tuning in, man, thank you guys for supporting. Like, share, comment, tell people how awesome we are. When you go to work on Monday, say, man, Oscar really hit him hard. Tell them tune in. Check us out. Show some love. Reporting live from the Key West Pal Gym, located at 1030 United Street, directly behind City Hall. If you go to City Hall, they have a parking lot behind there. You park your car in there, your moped, your bike, or you can use the Chevrolets and walk here. But our building is directly across from City Hall. And here we go for round 2. Let's see if these boys can keep that same energy. All right, the young boys are. Oscar's landing a nice 5-hit combo there. Let's see if he can keep it up. Samvel's reserved, man. Samvel knows how to put the name on the list and wait for his time to cross it off. Beautiful footwork there from Oscar, man. Nice slip. He walked off like he just walked off from a $1 million deal. Good body shot from Samvel. Boys are wrapping up. Samvel, man, with that non-stop push forward, dude. It's a little mentally crushing, dude, when you hit somebody with a 5-hit combo and they just keep pushing forward. And they just keep pushing forward. And that's what Samvel's doing. He's taking some punishment and pushing forward and dishing out his own punishment. Oscar's starting to slow down a little bit. He's definitely feeling the exhaustion. Good left hand from him though there, right at the buzzer. We got the 30-second buzzer rang. Not too much time left. I see Emilio gearing up to jump back in. Nice left hand from Samvel to the body. Those body shots count. They add up. They gas you out. And a good body shot will paralyze you. And that's going to be the end of that round. Great match, man. Both parties were banging. Both parties were throwing punches and bunches. High volume, high energy output. This is where the champions are built. There's nobody in Key West. There's nobody in the Florida Keys training like us. There's nobody. We're scrapping. Emilio's hungry for blood. He'll fight anybody. He's like, you, come on, let's go. Let's go. Somebody's gagging over there. Is that Josie? I think Josie's gagging over there. That's what we're talking about. Guys, when you push yourself to throw up, that just means you can push your body to extreme limits. So it's a good thing. All right, so we got Leo and Fernando. Leo's got the tan shorts. Fernando's got the red headgear. And then in match number 2, we have Emilio with the white gloves and Emmanuel with the black gloves. Emilio, coach says slow it down. We got to remember sometimes we're training fighters to fight. Sometimes you got to crack the whip, tell them to slow it down. Back to Fernando and Leo over here. Got Fernando throwing some light jabs out here. Leo's got to look up. He's looking down at the ground too much. You're hitting him too hard, Emilio. You're hitting him too hard, Emilio. Emilio, you need to stop back talking coach, bro. It doesn't matter, dude. You're teeing off on him. He ain't fighting back, Emilio. When I was 19, I thought I knew it all too, dog. No, look at your attitude. Look at how you're acting. Yeah, boys, we're running a fight stable here. Sometimes they get a little hard-headed. All right, back to the fights, boys. Good shots from Emilio there. That's the end of that round there. Good action-packed fight from Emilio and Samvel.
Yeah, no, I just thought he was getting out. That was my bad. We're training, fellas.
Got Fernando over here getting his shoes tied. Putting some miles.
Under the stars where the ocean meets the sky, in the heart of Key West, the fighters fly high, gloves are laced, the crowd's alive. It's mile zero fights where champions thrive.
Beginning of this round. Got Samvel over here. In the green shoes. He's still moving pretty good, but you can tell he's starting to feel a little fatigued. He's definitely got a lot of rounds in. He's putting a lot of work in, but he's still staying active. Emilio's looking a little fresher than him. Emilio did a good little in and out there. Emilio's looking for these big shots. Samvel with a nice jab. Emilio with a double jab and a cross. Good head movement and fire back from Emilio. Ooh, great head movement from Emilio. Good footwork. Little answer back from Samvel there. Little clinch. Coach giving some advice to Leo over here. Leo has to keep his chin down. Ooh, good right hand from Emilio. A little dirty boxing from Emilio and Samvel here. Samvel just caught something to the eyeball. He's shrugging it off. He's going to keep going. Samvel's tough as nails, man. And that is the end of the round.
Under the stars where the ocean meets the sky, in the heart of Key West, the fighters fly high, gloves are laced, the crowd's alive. It's mile zero fights where champions thrive. Boxing, MMA, and Muay Thai skill under the moonlight. It's raw and real. Under the stars where the ocean meets the sky, in the heart of Key West, the fighters fly high, gloves are laced, the crowd's alive. It's mile zero fights where champions thrive. Boxing, MMA, and Muay Thai skill under the moonlight. It's raw and real. Under the stars where the ocean.
All right, guys, so stepping in the ring now, we have Hayes in the red t-shirt and Leo in the black t-shirt. Hayes has a little bit more experience than Leo, but Leo's a little bit older than him, a little bit more developed physically. We'll see what these boys can do with those attributes. Hayes is using that reach very well. Leo's doing that same thing he does, man, where he just kind of looks down and isn't really looking forward. He's gotta look forward and keep his eyes on the prize. Not seeing a lot of fakes either tonight. We need some more fakes, some more flinches. Hopefully our guys stay right here for the time being because we do have a little camera issue. Hayes and Leo keeping it friendly here, landing some shots, but not too much power. A little too much upright from both of these guys. But that's what we're here for, guys. This is practice. It's our time to get sharper, smarter, and better. 30 seconds left on the clock. They're both a little confused about it.
Going right here, I see it.
All right. I'm just looking at the battery on this. All right.
Sorry about this camera view, guys. We're just having a little bit of a technical difficulty. We'll get this fight back on the road as soon as possible. That's going to be the end of that round. Good solid round from both of the boys. Leo's threw a bunch more punches than normal, but I would have to edge it off to Hayes. Hayes was a little bit sharper, a little bit cleaner in his technique. While we're staring at the American flag, guys, just want to give a big shout out to all of our American patrons, all our military personnel, all our first responders. We are the Key West Police Athletic League. You know, this is a police organized gym, and the main focus is to make sure that the community gets to, you know, congregate with the police officers at Key West in a positive way, and jump in here and the Key West PAL achieves a lot of things outside of just boxing, jiu-jitsu, and wrestling. We also have a basketball league. There's also police cadets. They also sponsor kids in need. They sponsor some of the sports teams too, like football, pee-wee football, pee-wee baseball. They also produce a lot of scholarships for kids to go to school. The PAL produces a lot of programs for the community that, you know, go unseen. But they keep doing it anyways, and they do it for the community to build a stronger Key West. Sorry, guys, still dealing with a little bit of technical difficulties here on our camera. We're about to switch out here. And till then, I'm gonna go ahead and put my ugly mug on the camera so you guys aren't just looking at a blank screen. So if you're just tuning in, don't know who I am Eddie Aguiar. I'm the head coach of the PAL Gym. I'm the head coach of the PAL Gym, and this is gonna be a wrap for us. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys again for tuning in.